I'm Annie Elison. What happened in real estate on the island of Kauai in the month of September? This is your October 2024 Kauai real estate market update. I did my market update a little different. I'm going to break down specific information based on price ranges. So if you're interested in a specific price range and would like to skip ahead to that, you can find in the description below where each range starts. But of course, we're including the basics. Let me start first by saying interest rates have dropped. It's made an impact in the market. And you'll see that when we compare like what closed, the number of closings we had last month, and what's pending. Currently on the island of Kauai, in homes, condos, and land, fee simple properties, we have 356 listings, right? 148 of those are single family homes, 108 are condos, and 100 are parcels of land. What's pending? Under contract, contingent, these all mean the same things. What it means is a seller and a buyer have agreed upon a price, they've entered escrow, and they're going through the due diligence process or anything until closing, and then it's sold. Currently on the island of Kauai, there are 208 pending properties. Homes, condos, parcels of land. 55 of those are single family homes. 130 are condos, and 23 are parcels of land. If you've been following me, that's an uptick. What sold in the month of September? Well, we had 58 closed deals. 26 were single family homes, 19 were condos, and 13 were parcels of land. Think about that. The drop in interest rates, we've seen the impact. Last month, we had 58 closings. Currently, we have 208 pending sales, right? That's a big difference. There are currently on Kauai 8 listings over $10 million, and all of them are fabulous. If you need help with any of them, please give me a call. We have 8 listings over 10 million, and they range from 11.75 million to 30 million. These are on the market officially for sale. There is a house on Vecchia Road, a beautiful house on Vecchia Road on the sand, off market for 40 million. So there are some other things like that as well. But on the market in the MLS for sale, 8 properties over 10 million, starting 11.75 million and going to 30. Currently, there are no pending sales in this price range. There were no closes last month in this price range as well. So that's what's going on with the over $10 million market. Historically on Kauai, fall is the time where typically we get the biggest sale of the year. It often happens in the fall, and we're at the beginning of fall, right? So that could still be. But election years are a little different in these high price point properties. People are usually a little hesitant to spend money right before an election because there's anxiety about what's going to happen. And these higher price point homes we're definitely seeing some of that. So if you're a higher price point buyer, this is an opportunity for you. After the election, the people on the side that won feel positive about the state of things, and they generally move forward with their purchases. So between now and then, there's an opportunity. Okay, what happened between 5 million and 10 million? Well, there are currently 32 active listings between 5 million and 10 million. 8 pending and 2 sold. So 2 sold for over 5 million, under 10 million last month. Now, one was a great house in Honolulu on Vecchia Road, on the Mackay side of Vecchia Road, which is good to know, meaning not the ocean side, but the mountain side. Now, it had like 3/4 of an acre, super rare in Honolulu town. Beautiful home, nice remodel, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, no short-term rental rights, but prime location for Honolulu and for Kauai, and in that matter, for the world. The other one that sold in this price range was really a beautiful home in Kukui'ula. I showed it a few times. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. A little ocean view if you walked to the edge of the property and looked towards the water. But from the home, you really saw really a spectacular, beautiful tree. A great pool, an outdoor kitchen. I mean, everything you want in a Kukui'ula home. So it was really a beautiful property. And that one closed at, it's about $5.75 million. Great home. And one with short-term rental rights. Not all properties in Kukui'ula have short-term rental rights. This one did, which definitely helps with its value. Okay, so what about between 3 and 5 million? Right, the next market segment. So we currently have 50 listings on the island of Kauai between 3 and 5 million. 7 are pending, 2 sold. So 7 are pending. So where are these properties that are pending? Where are the properties located that people are willing and have the ability to spend $3 to $5 million? Well, 4 of them are on the north shore of Kauai, both in Princeville and outside of Princeville. So the majority, that's more than half, the majority are on the north shore of Kauai. 1 is in Kukui'ula. 1 is in Timbers. Now, Kukui'ula and Timbers often have the highest price sold on the island. Timbers is in Lihue, which is kind of like southeast side, and Kukui'ula is on the south side, right? So different areas. And then 1 is in Aliomanu Estates, which is in Anahola, but beautiful, beautiful subdivision on the east side of Kauai. Everyone's on acreage. Everyone has great ocean views. It's a beautiful community, great place to live on the east side of Kauai. And the 2 that sold, 1 was a lot. Once again, this is between 3 and 5 million. 1 was a lot in the North Shore Preserve, which is the discovery project on the North Shore of Kauai, and it sold for about 4 million. So this is like entry level into the North Shore Preserve. Lots there generally are priced at 5 million. So someone got a good deal on this. 5 million to 35 million, right? This will be the they've started to build, but there are no homes in the North Shore Preserve that have ever come on the market because there's only a few under construction. But if you're familiar with the Discovery Company, you know this is going to be an amazing community. So 1 was in the North Shore Preserve. The other one was in Poipu'aina on the south side of Kauai in Kaloa. Now, the Poipu'aina home did not have short-term rental rights, but it was a beautifully designed home on acreage with a pool, a great mountain view. Okay, what sold between 2 and 3 million? Well, there are currently 50 listings between 2 and 3 million. 7 are pending and 6 sold. There's currently 111 listings on Kauai between 1 and 2 million. 45 are pending. That's about half. This is a fast pace, right? Homes in this price point, if they're priced right, they're selling, right? 111 active, 45 pending, and 16 sold last month, right? So this is a great example of where we see the impact of interest rates, right? About 2 weeks ago, something changed and the market shifted a little bit. There's still opportunities out there, so I wouldn't hesitate about that. But the market did shift about 2 weeks ago, and we can see it, right? Last month we sold 16. Right now we have 45 pending in the same price range. Okay, and under $1 million, we have 106 on the market, priced at $1 million or less. 57 are pending. That's more than half, right? So under $1 million, more than half of our attrition rate is over 50%, and then 29 sold last month. So once again, you're seeing that uptick in purchases, most likely due to interest rates. Now, once we get to the election as well, and we take that concern off for people, we're probably going to see even higher numbers. So anyways, let me know if you kind of like this segment of price ranges, because I thought it was pretty interesting. Now, I usually end this with what did I do last month? Well, currently I have three of my listings I'm expecting offers on at any moment. So please come through. I'm negotiating an offer on one of my listings, and I have 6 pending, priced between $1,050,000 and $7.65 million. I also closed 3 deals last month for very happy clients. So if I can help you, if you have any questions about the Kauai real estate market, I'd love to talk. And if you're an analytic and you want more data points in these market updates, please let me know what segments of the market or what data points you'd like to hear about. I want to keep it interesting, and we kind of tweak it and do things a little differently each month. So if there's something you'd like to know, please ask. And while you're following instructions, please like and subscribe below. I'm Annie Elison, your Kauai Real Estate Pro. And remember, my motto, as always, is life is short, buy the beach house, live the dream.